Alright, guys, thank you so much. So, today I would like to greet you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, guys, so today I would like to discuss and I would like to give you some information, very special topic that I would like to share together today to all of you guys, and I hope you enjoy this live streaming. And if you like this live streaming, don't forget to subscribe my channel on YouTube. Once again, I really appreciate it for your participation to join this live streaming. Okay, so today I would like to discuss about live to eat or eat to live. Yeah, maybe you have ever heard about this. You know that many people like to survive, and many people like to find another way to survive in their life. That's why this is a very special topic that I would like to share today. Eat to live or live to eat, right? So we have faced many kinds different in our life, and then they handle their life with their way to try to survive in their life. That's why we would like to share this information, how to survive in our life. You know, right? Live to eat. Live to eat means that we live to find some food and we live to survive, and we would like to use our all effort to survive in our life. Maybe we would like to upgrade our skill to get more knowledge, and we would like to find a good job to survive, and many kinds of background we have to survive in this case. If we always say live to eat, right? Because we need food, we need a daily consumption to survive. And in this case, many people survive and to find another job to survive in their life. They work harder, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, if they have spare time. If they don't have a special job, maybe they like to survive in their life. That is eat, live to eat, right? So in this case, it's very important to know if our concept in this case, if we just make the assumption that live to eat, that means we are trying to find a job, and then we are trying to uh, look for many kinds of job to survive in this life, because we have got a lot of things to do, and we also have got a problem to face the life, and that we are struggling, and sometimes we face the life that we don't expect it can be happen something bad in our life, and this is very weird as well if we cannot handle our life with strong, for example, like that. So what is the difference between live to eat and eat to live? Yeah, this is it's a little bit but if we say eat to live, that is not a human being, guys, right? It seems like I'm so sorry to say this. It seems like an animal, the habit of animal. They just eat, and after that they leave, right? This is a bad thing. If you have a concept of life like this, we are the same like an animal. If our concept is eat to live, it's different when I say mentioned before that we have to live to eat. Yeah, we live in this world to eat. That means we are looking for a job, we are struggling, we fight whatever is going on, we try to solve the problem, and many kinds of that. But if our concept of life is eat to live. That is the same like an animal, right? We just eat, and after that we don't use our brain, right? We don't use our strength, we don't use our skill, whatever we have in our life. That is the same like an animal. If our concept life is just eat to live, yeah, once again, eat to live. This is a very dangerous if we have a concept like that. This is used normally for the animal. So we have to change our concept if we want to be successful in our life. Many motivators say it as well, that we want to face many problems in this life, and we have to be strong, and then we have to be peaceful to face the life. Everybody has a problem, right? Everybody has a problem to this life, and then we have to struggle, and then we have to fight stronger. This is essential in our life, because if we feel weak in this situation, maybe we will be crushed by the situation. So in this case, I always say in many special time that we need the emotional, and also we need some skill. That's why in my opinion is, when we want to be successful in life, we have to understand three aspects of life. For example, we have to understand about IQ. IQ mean intelligence question. This is the first one, and the second one is spiritual question, and number three is emotional question. I would like to highlight one by one to explain you about what is IQ and what is AQ, and also what is SQ. This is very important, guys. I would like to say the first time in this case, right? Please listen to me carefully, okay? Intelligence, a question that is very important for someone who wants to upgrade their skill. So we need to get more education when we start to get education, sometime from kindergarten, and we go to elementary school, middle school, and high school as well. And we also continue to university. That is intelligence question. So what we get from that, we get more knowledge, and we can get education from the lecturer, maybe from the teacher as well. And this is very important to enrich our point of view as well, and then we can make interaction with other people, so we can get more resources to know about that. This is the first one, right? Intelligence question. We say IQ. The second one is spiritual question. Spiritual question. It is related to understand deeply about what is the meaning of life. So what is life mean? So we live in this world. Is it just live or something like that? As I mentioned before, eat to live or live to eat, right? So we need the spiritual questions to be wiser in our life, right? The spiritual question that we have to explore ourselves. What is our potential inside, and what is our skill? And we have to get closer to our God to get more knowledge and wiser to face the life, right? And this is a very important for everyone to understand about a spiritual question, because the spiritual question is related to the substance in our soul. That is not enough to understand about the intelligence question. Intelligence question is just to get more academic purposes, but if we understand detail about a spiritual question is more important, because we have to explore ourselves, as I mentioned before, to get closer with our God, and we can make communication in our deeply heart, from the bottom of our heart. So this is also very important to be a wise man, for example, because we understand a spiritual question. So we contract it, become SQ. This is the second one. And the third one is emotional question. So what is emotional question? Based on my opinion, emotional question is how to control our emotion. Emotion, this is two kinds, two side. It can be positive emotion and also it can be a negative emotion. And to master about the emotional quotient also is related with the both of the intelligent question and spiritual question, because emotional question sometimes it's look like that we have to master about our personality, and then we have to control ourselves. We must not be out of control when we face the problem, because this is very dangerous for someone else if they cannot control their emotional question. It's very easy to be a bad temper when we face the problem in this life. That's why the three of that aspect are needed in our life in this time, because we have to master the three aspect of life. Number one is intelligence question. Number two is uh, spiritual question, and the last one, number three, is emotional question. These three aspects are related. It become together, because if we only understand about intelligence question, we don't understand about spiritual question, emotional question. That is not really good, because it will be very impacted in our life when we have got problem. Sometimes someone can be stressful because of they don't have emotional question, and also they don't have spiritual question. That's why also very important to face the life. We can control our emotion, as I told you that there are two sides of this emotional question. Sometimes emotional question can be a positive, and sometimes can be negative. That depend on our how well we can control our emotion in this case, right? So I just want to remind to all of you guys, when we have got a problem, try to communicate with your heart, from your deeply heart, because maybe God will give you a problem to strengthen your emotional, and also to get closer to the. We cannot suddenly will be easier to be a bad temper if you have got problem. As I told you that everyone has a problem, right? But how to solve that problem itself, and how to handle that problem itself. So when we want to handle that problem, we have to understand three aspects of life, as I mentioned: intelligence question, spiritual question, and also emotional question. Okay, maybe you have some experience, or maybe you are struggling right now to make your life to become better. You must be patient, guys. That's why emotional question is really important. You must be patient and try to find out the solution, and try to discuss with someone who really able to understand about emotional, and maybe you would like to share with your friend, or some people that you trust to them, and then you can share about your problem. And maybe you also try to communicate with your deeply heart, because the problem happened because you understand the substance of the problem, the point of the problem. You understand that, and then you got that the point of that problem. That's why you try to communicate with deeply how what is why is happened like this, and you try to find out the solution. You try to find out the way out of the problem. And also, you don't forget to our God in your heart, because everybody say that the God is inside of your heart, right? If you believe that 100%, the God will help you, the God will protect you, the God will release your problem, the God will help you when you have a problem. If you believe 100% in your heart that I believe that also God will give you the way out of or the solution. That's why spiritual question is how to make a good communication with the God, right? Because the God is the creator of life and they know what to do, but sometimes you feel disappointed and the God, why God give me a lot of problem? Why God give me in a bad condition? I think it's not really fair if you say like that because the God give you problem means that the God will give you power. Yeah, you have to deliver all of your problem to the God, right? Because sometimes you know that the God is the Almighty of God, right? So He knows everything inside of your heart, and protect you. And maybe it's something like a lesson in your life. If you have got problem, it become a lesson for you to understand about life. That's why many time I say it like this to many kind of social platform as well. We have to be patient. Patient, maybe some people also patient has limit. Yeah, actually, limitation is we can make a limit by ourselves. Actually, this is not real limit. That's not real patient. That what I mean. That's why patient must be unlimited, right? If you say human being has limit, you have to be patient. No, in my opinion, that you make a boulder in yourself. If you have a strong patience, that means you will be together with God. That's what I want. If you believe 100%, if you have paid 100% to the God, I believe that Allah will help you and give way out and give you a solution in your life. Trust me, guys. Trust me that everything gonna be all right if you always have a positive thinking in your mind. You must have a positive thinking to your God. You must have a positive thinking to yourself. How you can make a positive thinking to other people as long as now you have a negative thinking in yourself. That's why the first priority you must have a positive thinking. God gave you a brain to think about that. Yeah, don't be like an animal. Sorry to say this. Don't be like an animal. Animal is just the concept of life. They just live to eat. Sorry, eat to live. Yeah, they just eat, and after that, finish. They don't do anything. They just in this life, they just to eat. That's the difference between human being and animal. If you have a concept like this, I believe you're gonna be happier. I believe you're gonna be alright in every situation. Even you don't have nothing, but you will get happiness, right? It's very hard for someone else to say grateful to God when they don't have nothing, but it's very easy for someone else it's easy for everyone to say, "Yeah, I say thanks to God because God give me a good life," something that's very easy to say, that's very easy to mention like that. But the most important thing in life is you can you can say a grateful or you can thanks to God when you don't have anything. That is the biggest thing in our life, right? It's very easy. Everyone say thanks to God and thanks to God and God be praised. Something like that. You can say like that. It's very easy. But when they receive something, but if they don't receive anything, they will not say like that. So the most important thing, that is the best or grateful when you don't have nothing. You say, thank you so much, God. You give me sadness. You give me nothing in my life, but I always have a positive thinking to you, God. To you, God. That is very good when you say because the God will be will be give you a test in your life, how strong your faith, how strong you believe in this life, and how strong you faith to the God. That's why many times I also say it like this: wherever you're, wherever you are, don't make a limit in your life. Many people say human being cannot be patient. Yes, that is a theoretical, but in real fact, you must have out of the box. You must have out of limit. Don't say like that, because if you say many times like that, it is something like a dogma or doctrine in your life. Day by day, you will not be patient. Okay, thank you so much for your time, guys, to watch this my live streaming. I will have only 30 minutes for the live streaming. If you like this live streaming, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you like it, don't forget to like it and share to your friend and share to your social media. Okay, thank you so much for tonight and enjoy your day. God bless to you. And I would like to say once again a million thanks for your support. And I believe that you can do your best. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.